Yo, blue cheese, pass! You're red!
I'm what?
Communications. One of the biggest parts in any team sport. I've already taught you how to play the game, but now I'm breaking down all the different types of communications that are essential to the game of driftball. I'll be showing you everything from passing calls to platforms. You will know it all. Make sure to stick around to the end so you can become the greatest player ever. When playing with a team, especially with people you don't know, it's super important to have an understanding of where you and your teammates are. We do this by making silly little names for each of the platforms. This lets your teammates know where you are and where they are. To make it a little bit easier to understand, let's split the arena into 3 main layers. We have the top, the middle, and the bottom. You want to be a sweat? Let's learn about the top. The massive ring at the highest point of the arena is called Halo, or Crown if you're weird. Near the center of the arena, we have 2 floating platforms. These aren't as popular, but if you've played Echo Arena, you might know these as clouds. Just outside the bubble, by the way, when I mention bubble, I'm talking about everything that's located inside of the bridges, up and down. We have 2 shoulders on each side of the half. Over here is known as the scoreboard, because, you know, it's a scoreboard. Continuing on, we make our way to the middle layer. This is where the action happens. At the front end of the bubble, we have nest. Connecting to the nest on both sides, we have a very long platform called bridges. Getting closer to the goal, we make our way to the backboard. And yes, the wall does have a call-up. It's generally used for making bounce passes and rebounds. Lastly, we're brought all the way down to the bottom. In the very center of the arena, we have ourselves at the mound. The mound is where you place the ball to start the match. I like to call it the neutral zone of the arena because it's where most of the big plays start up or build. To the left and right of these are also not commonly used, but I like to call these rafts. Under these rafts on each side are known as trench. On the outer edges of the arena, we have these long platforms that are called boardwalk. I refer to these as flats because it's easier on my tongue. Underneath the mound, we have sewers, or toilet bowl. This isn't a platform, but it's a general area to give your team an understanding of where you are. Another general area is right under nest. It's called logo. This is another area that got its name from Echo VR. Also, it's good to keep in mind that sometimes comms need to be added onto for more clarity. For example, if you're under the left bridge, your teammate might end up passing it above left bridge instead of below it. So make sure to be specific when making callouts. What do you call these platforms? Let me know in the comments down below. But for now, let's jump right into team awareness. I'm a great team player. This is because of one reason, and one reason only. I keep my teammates safe by using the stoplight method. Simple calls such as green, yellow, and red can change the game dramatically. Green means go, no one's around you. You're safe, go ahead little buddy, go make father proud. If you're yellow, that means that you have little to no time to get rid of the ball. So run like you're being chased by a gorilla and go score that thing. If you're red, I'm sorry, but you need to get rid of the ball out of your hands so fast that not even prime Usain Bolt is gonna slap that thing out. When you hear red, you should immediately set off alarms in your head and pass the ball anywhere. It doesn't matter where it goes as long as you don't have it. It's super important that you also inform your teammates about where you are. There are a couple of comms that are used to tell a player where you are. If you yell cross, that means that you're on the opposite side of the arena as your teammate, and you're ready to receive a pass. Reset means that you are behind a player. Resets typically happen if you want to slow the game down and set up a play. A cut. This is where you tell your teammate to throw ahead so that you can have a better chance of scoring. It's kind of like in football. When somebody throws you a pass, they want to lead you so that you catch it at the perfect time to score with the most amount of speed and momentum. If you call rebound or backboard, you're telling a teammate that you're ready to receive a bounce pass off of the wall to score that goal. These are used so commonly if you want to throw off a goalie and score a crazy goal. Using variations of these comms can help you set up plays in the bubble, create rollouts, and grow a healthy defense. Communications are a top part in the competitive scene in driftball. So next time you have a teammate who doesn't have a mic, you should find better teammates. If you want to be a better player than the guy next to you, you need to find a team. Start growing chemistry with them. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like a chance to be in a future video, join the Discord link in the bio. And while you're down there, you should drop a sub too. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out.